Dear colleagues, today, of course, we will start my topic with the with the working of the G7 in Hiroshima. Suddenly, the sudden appearance of Vladimir Zelensky in this meeting was a very big fact due to how the Vladimir Zelensky will be have supporting during all time, despite the statement of the Evgeny Prigozhin about the occupied the whole of Bakhmut. Jesus, and he told about how today the 20 at the 20 of May 23 in the noonday in the noon Bakhmut the whole clear out of the Ukraine forces. Oh, Jesus. Man. Well, smoothly going to the first part of my topic. Well, today in the Hiroshima was uh, signed the total communique with the G7 and so tomorrow Sunday it will be as I said usually the free day for the leaderships of the seven biggest economy of the world. And certainly this is the framework of this is a story as a Finnish act was a was announced how the United States will allocate it, the new package of the military help to the Ukraine in the sum of the 375 million US dollars. And today don't announcing what package consists. Already it's not interesting. It's not interesting, and uh, the appearance of Vladimir Zelensky in the before the last day of the G7 allows to the say how the last day and the Sunday will be informal meeting Vladimir Zelensky with some leaders of the G7. It's a very correct due to the Vladimir Ukraine have not right to the presence at the working of the G7 only at the additional invitation as a guest, etc. And certainly the Ukraine story give to the G7 additional stimul for the working for the discussion of the Ukraine story and the search of the meeting. And so only the allowed statement of leader of the Bakhmut. Leader of the Wagner have not interest, have not to the don't help the go to the see the way to the peaceful process in the Ukraine. And so to the White House when allocating help shows how the impossible find the peaceful process in this situation. And Jesus, and so the one of the result of the situation of the last week was how the China turned over out the east of this country. The Mr. C turned over into the west, into the Central Asia. Jesus. Even the neutral Turkmenistan took part in the summit with the Central Asia countries and China. So this background allows to the understanding how the Joe Biden cancelled his visit into the Papua New Guinea and Indonesia. In Indonesia, maybe. I don't remember. Sorry. And so then in the last they decided to Biden to give to the Ukraine F-16s, which have countries who have this is a jet plane in the jet plane in the his weapon. Netherlands, for example, and certainly the will be increasing situation in the Ukraine in the use of the Kiev. Jesus. And so the next part of my before the next part of my topic, I'd like to tell how the United States have, despite all the discussion about the default, and our common of it, that private film have success in the invasion into the space. About Blue Origin, who leader Jeff Bezos made the idea of the jump into the nearest space. The Blue Origin organizing the moon expedition and sent application to the state of United States of America about to the contract of this expedition. Another, this is the second private film who went to the have started the space and the moon. The first one was the Elon Musk with the project of the Starship, and right now the Cosmodrome, Space Drome, start square of it after the first terrible blast of the Starship. Right now preparing for the next test start of the Starship. And we do that. This is a very interesting situation, and we will accept how will be, next story. And totally NASA have a deep fundamental exploration of the farthest space, and have big success how the avoid of humanity of the asteroid dangerous. This is a biggest achievement, but the new achievement of the NASA with the experiment with the Lucy Dignish name asteroid, the Lucy name of the space NASA's apparat have continued this idea. I'm telling about it at the space manual, which allows to the increasing the speed of this is apparat. The last topic of today, Russian media published with the used data of IMF or World Group with the GDP per capita in the world. According Russian internet resources, Russia achieved the result of this result macroeconomic data, biggest, largest of the macro data, the result of the 2013, i.e. 10 years ago. But here you can the spectators can do the checking. This is the result. GDP of the Russian Federation more than 2 trillion US dollars, and population of the Russian Federation 147 million people. You may divide 2 trillion on the 147, and we will get a result not 15,000 US dollars per capita. Jesus, and certainly the big progress we need to note how the Guyana in the Caribbean and Armenia and Georgia. It's very interesting. Georgia, the former Soviet Republic, in the east part of the Black Sea, have GDP growth 10%. I think this is biggest economic growth allows to the government, not President Zarubashvili, who claimed boycott Georgian Airways, which beginning flight to the Moscow. So this is at a 10% GDP growth allows to the government with the staying with opposition to the president avoid the hint of the Brussels about the necessary recovery flights with the Russia. Jesus, and certainly the main note at the last, the the GDP and GDP per capita, per capita, as you know, calculating only US dollars. This is the international method without national, local currencies, etc. Jesus. And so, therefore, Russian government and statistical agency under the name Росстат very profit to the increasing rubble in relationship with US dollars, and certainly oils. Jesus. So therefore, Russian government, this is very possible. They are labeled due to the main economist, the government of the Russian Federation. Because the GDP have calculation in the middle significance during the year. So the breaking of the equivalent of the currency rate in the Russian currency market will be not very big. So certainly this is a possibility of speculation of it. It's not certainly very big. But for the Russian statistic, I must repeat, very profit to keeping currency rate. So thank you. Bye.